आपने हाल ही में कहा राहुल गांधी को टपोरी करके कहा, दैट बिकेम न्यूज़ all over. You have like no respect for leader of the opposition.
Look, I mean, I have respect for everybody. But at the same time, I cannot pretend to, to unnecessarily put a sort of crown on his head which he doesn't deserve. Like, why should I glorify him? Is that the standard of opposition that we are setting and the standard of conduct that we are talking about? And tapori is somebody like in Mumbai, we have taporis as somebody who may not have the formal etiquettes. Those the ones who are roadside people.
पर वो इतने terms कर चुके हैं parliament में. आप first termer हैं, but you feel that you know the etiquette of parliament better.
No, of course I do. Of course I do. It's not about the parliament. It is just about, if now think about it, that if our prime minister, if then if we had a say hypothetically speaking, if we had a woman prime minister, and he had come and he had that kind of hugging and touching and physical sort of when if I make a gesture to you for hugging, you should also be spreading your arms or be inviting, right? But if I am a man, just think of the extent of this thing that I still go and hug you and feel you without even you making, so it will amount to molestation. It'll amount to molestation. And then you go and then you blink. Just because it's just because forget about gender, but think about it. Even parliament or not parliament, if you are subjected to this sort of sort of conduct, and you are the highest sort of, after president, the highest chair in the country, and you're being touched and sort of hugged and then being blinked and so what is that? That conduct is of, you think of somebody who is in his in his proper, and even now when we are there, he was giving the kushti classes. And he was going from body part to body part. Then you come to neck, and then you come to stomach, and then and all women were uncomfortable. Maybe it was not any double meaning, but it was very uncomfortable. So why should I say
not in
that
parliament you feel कि यहाँ पे नहीं बोलना चाहिए, आप अपने ड्राइंग रूम में कर लीजिए.
कुश्ती की क्लास देने की तो कोई मतलब ही नहीं वहाँ पे. यानी इज लाइक मैं अपना बेस बना रहा हूँ, मैं अपनी एक आर्ग्यूमेंट का. पीपल वर लाइक, कैन यू स्टॉप दिस?